Google? WilliamGray84K9 at gmail.com. I think I saw it that way. Heart shoe.
That's a boiling flask. This is a beaker. There's a Griffin beaker. Here's a volumetric beaker. Here's an Erlenmeyer flask. You got.
Wow. Really know your shit.
It's just basic chemistry, yo. So, you got something for me?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. We're in business. Right on, bastard.
Dude, check this out.
Jesus. What the hell are you bringing that for?
Okay.
Is this Olympus?
Gosh, it's amazing.
Oh, whoa! Nope.
I'm going to kill you.
Oh, come on, guys. That was fun. Bet she almost peed herself. Don't lie, Nico. You almost peed.
I'm regretting ever knowing you. I think go this way. Well, have a good nap.
I never napped. Yep.
I'm going.
But if Joker asked, I was not.
Oh shoot, I went the wrong way.
Yeah, 'cause he called me twice and I wasn't trying to talk to anybody. I was like, no. Oh, no. These are my new favorite nachos. Buffalo chicken nachos are my new favorite nachos. You know how I know that? Because this is the third day I'm having them. And we're actually having taco soup tonight, but I couldn't resist these nachos. So I said, I'll just eat later on. I'll stay up late and eat later on tonight. I have these right now. So yeah.
I'm on my second live stream of Kingdom Hearts.
I don't know who got me this drink, but they clearly don't know me. Someone got me a Sprite. I don't even like Sprite.
Ah! I fell down. I fell down.
Oh, there's a boom. There's salad. Oh, that's motherfucker. What should I call this video?
What do you call it?
No, I'm not recording anything right now. I'm posting one.
Oh, what are you posting?
Or the fucking Star Wars one.
Fail attempt. Poor excuse for a Star Wars game. That's what I'll call it. There we go.
Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. No, even better. I'm gonna call it epic fail. Epic fail. Actually, even better. EA epic fail. Because they're the ones that have licensed with Star Wars games and movies. So yeah, epic fail. Yep. Do not play this game ever. Not unless you can. I literally say this in the video. Do not buy this. Do not buy this unless it costs 20 or 25 bucks. Anything more than that would be a waste of time and a waste of your money. And I started the video saying I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I'm not a hater. I am a huge Star Wars fan. I'm an upset Star Wars fan.
I know.
Because if you don't point that out, people are just gonna assume, oh, you're just a hater. You're just one of those motherfuckers who hate on Star Wars. No, I actually have loved Star Wars. It's part of my childhood. I fucking love it. But this game is not what they said it was going to be.
Yep, false advertisement.
Here's our ticket up. We'll have to climb up, but what will we use for fun?
Alright. I'm pausing the download. I'm not going to do that right now. Because currently I have no interest in playing it. I might leave it in rest mode tonight and download it. See what happens. And it's really bad because I was so excited when I got it, and I was like, I literally told you this completes the Star Wars collection. And then it just turned out it disappointed me.
That's it.
What they said was this would be a totally unique Star Wars game. You will not be able to compare this game to any past project we've been involved in. And it literally feels like Star Wars Unleashed. Y'all motherfuckers are lying motherfuckers. But I should have known better than to trust EA. They're the same motherfuckers that fucked up Anthem.
Yep.
Plus Disney has, you know, license to Star Wars, so that's like double the shittiness.
I swear to you, Hades, when I get out of there.
Honestly, it was the biggest mistake the creator of Star Wars could have made.
Don't get too
Is letting Disney get their filthy hands on it.
We're gonna stop you.
Because I'm being honest right now, I don't like any of the new Star Wars movies. Any of them. The only one that was decent was the one where it ends with the new main character handing Luke Skywalker his lightsaber. It's only because it was a dramatic, epic ending. It made me want more. Like, oh shit, Luke Skywalker's returning. And then in the second movie, they killed off Han Solo, and I was like, nope, I'm done. Well, you don't do that. You just don't do that. That's disrespecting the franchise. I mean, if you killed a new character off, fine. No one cares about her. But don't kill off an iconic character of the franchise. Don't kill off Han Solo. As soon as that happened, you know how bad it was? I didn't even finish the movie. I turned it off and walked out of the room. I was like, no, I'm done. I'm not touching anything Star Wars that's new.
Oh god, you have to do the boss battle and Olympus World.
I don't think I've fought any bosses yet. We got Mayo. If I'm being honest, that game is fun, but it's too easy. I like the game, but it's too easy. I'm mainly playing it for story.
Oh, there's more.
No, I'm just saying, like, from what I've seen so far, it's too easy.
I'll show you how a hero fights. I gotcha.
Unless they step it up. Dang. I don't know how long I'll even stay with that game. Because I tend to get bored if the game's too easy. Now, even if it's a fun game, I'll play it for a while and take a really long break, like really long. Like a month. And then I'll go back to it.
I died. Oh, Jesus. You have seen the Titans, right?
Yep.
Okay, making sure.
Not really impressed.
Yeah, just be careful how you battling them, because they could kill you easily.
Ma'am, have you beaten Dark Souls 3 before?
No. I've never had Dark Souls.
Yeah, no. Exactly my thing. Your hard bosses are my easy minions on Dark Souls. And the minions aren't that easy. Well, unless they reach Dark Souls level difficulty at some point,
You do like this different difficulty.
or at least around there. What'd you say?
You don't like this other difficulties inside this game, right?
Yeah, but it would just, you do like every other fucking game does, is like, you get 2 or 3 hits and then your health goes down to 0. That's not, you know, the difficulty I want. I want the bosses, the enemies, to be more difficult to pick. It's not about me dying quickly. It's about me not being able to figure out the enemy. That's why I didn't change the difficulty to the hardest one. Just because I know it's just gonna be, you know, I can die quicker. Which, that's not changing anything. That's just changing new diamond. This is when my enemies do more damage to me. Ooh, just here. Talking to someone who'd be literally a god. They could kill you in 2 hits. Could hit you close up or long range. And I killed that motherfucker, so I'm pretty sure this game can't match up.
Just one Titan left.
No, I'm not saying it's a bad game. For its time, it's a wonderful game. It's just, I'm not as, you know, inexperienced in games as I was back then.
Just one Titan left.
Kind of funny. Is that why you say you don't wanna, Because you say you don't want to make a full video of completing it?
No, I just didn't want to do the entire game recorded. It takes forever to upload.
Oh.
Because it goes, the upload goes based off of your internet. But it takes fucking forever.
Okay, now I'm in the sky. Lovely.
I think that's the reason I haven't played it again yet, is because it's fun. It really is. It's fucking fun as hell. But I don't get any challenge there. And that's why I play games with challenge. I mean, it's kind of like the same reason I don't play Overwatch. It's fun for a while, but there's just no challenge. What did you do? What did you do?
Oh, what I do? Nothing. I didn't do nothing.
Uh-huh. How come I can hear your family abnormally loud now? Directly after you need your mic.
I didn't mute my mic.
Move.
Oh, I brought it closer up to me so that you could hear me better.
Didn't work. I can hear your family better now.
Oh, sorry.
I could hear you fine before.
Oh, then let me move it down some.
What are you talking about now?
He ain't say it was right. He said I think
What's
they talk.
good?
I think they talking about my cousin Puppy.
Well, they said something's good. Well, what's good? Gotta put so much emphasis on the G.
Huh? I'm about to die in the air. Someone
Am
help
I
me.
watching this? I'm not racist. I just don't like her family at all. Every little thing they do pisses me off. Every little thing they do or say just fucking makes me want to punch them in the face.
Yeah, he does say those even if we're not recording. but, but it's always weird because every time we keep
Uh-oh, now it's all 4 of them. So what? There are 4 of us, too.
Still can't get over the fact that they think ICP is racist.
Yeah.
Like, how dumb can you be? You ain't fucking special, black people, okay? Their first song was about shooting rednecks.
Now, what's your old man working?
Well, one of their first songs was about shooting rednecks. That wasn't their first song. And I'm sorry, but I've heard every song by ICP ever. I've never heard them say a goddamn word about shooting. Or shooting a black guy or something. Never heard them say a goddamn thing about that.
We did it!
I can't believe it!
Matter of fact, there used to be a black group that did a few videos with ICP.
I really don't like you.
Just give it up already. You'll never beat her, no matter how many times you
Can't for the
try.
life of me remember what it was called because I haven't seen that video in years. But if you want more recent,
I did not come to this
Big Hoodoo's
to
black,
ridicule my
and he's
society
on fucking
his
Psychopathic
little
Records.
sunspot and a trio of clowns. You know what? I'll just go ahead and destroy you.
Hades! The exit is that way.
Gotta love her police.
Hold on, I almost forgot.
Oh, sucker punch.
That one's for trying to wreck thieves.
You'll pay for this. I have a very, very long memory. I can still dunk your little nutmeg in a river of death.
Oops. It was weird. I never thought that I would be somewhat different from everyone. I tell you and your friends, some of my friends.
I can see
I
We
was
didn't do anything to you. You were always like that. You just need someone to bring it out.
have to be apart
No,
from
I
the
mean
person I
like
love
how
most.
different I was from my
That life
family.
would be empty.
What do you mean?
Like how I am now. Like you guys always tease about.
Oh, I could. This is what I could use.
I finally know where I belong.
I think it's funny. I think it's funny that they hate me so much. They're really gonna hate me at the end of the year.
Sora, we never got back to your question. Can I help?
It's okay. I think I'm meant to figure it out for myself. I'll find my strength the way you found it.
Keep hating. It just makes it more enjoyable for me when I'm not gonna say it on the screen. I'm sorry.
I know what you mean.
Just keep at it, and I know you'll be stronger than ever.
Yeah, I might even end up stronger than you are.
So where's the main? Are you in Slave Dojo now?
To be honest, so sick of the white person joke.
Oh, you are white. I'm not even joking. It ceased to be a joke a long time ago. I'm being serious. Okay, comment down below on this video, on this stream or whatever. Does she sound white?
I do not. I sound like a civilized person.
A civilized person. And what does that sound like? The typical white person, yes?
I don't know.
Yes. Yes, it does. Okay? Stop denying who you are. You are white.
You need this stuff too?
You're not black. You're not a nigga. And you are not a nigger.
Set up mine.
You are white.
Get down, or sit down, get on down.
You may have the skin of a black lady, but you are in no shape or form inside a black lady.
Be quiet and dig, you imbecile. I must find that book of prophecies and make it my own.
You know how I know that? Because if you was, then you would be more like your family. And if you were more like your family, we wouldn't have lasted 2 weeks.
What is it? Have you found something? Show it to me at once, fool!
Yes, sir, easy. This has got to be that Pandora's box Hades mentioned.
Leave it.
What? After all that digging?
That is not the box which I desire.
That's what's really bad is I did like an hour gameplay of the Star Wars game and I recorded the whole thing, but I didn't even want it on my channel. I deleted it. The actual fucking short video I made talking about the game, that one needs to be on my channel. Because I don't want people to waste their money on a shitty game.
Clean up that desk. I'll clean up that desk, you should see it.
I did it, and I don't want anybody else to be the victim of that.
Yeah. Where am I? Oh, the dark world. Lovely. Mickey!
What's wrong, Riku? Are you tired? Do you need a break? We can stop.
No, just... I've been here. I should know this place. But that all seems like another life.
Well, gee, think of all you've seen. All the feelings you've felt. Why, you've done years of growing in almost no time at all.
I remember my first time here. I was so scared. But now my doubts and fears are gone. If anything, I feel exhilarated. And it's not because there's darkness in me. I know too well what that rush is like. This is different. And it's not adrenaline either. I know Aqua needs us, but I'm ready. I'm in control now.
Otherwise harmless substances can interact.
Maybe it's because you're with me this time.
Everyone has darkness. Everyone has fear.
It's not me. I think it's because you finally found inside you that special strength to protect
Honey,
what
I
matters.
was thinking about that.
Sometimes you care
People
so
have
much
feeling light of
that
having
all your
darkness.
feelings
So
disappear.
we need to acknowledge it.
And then there's no
That was
room
always
for
people
fear
who
or
do
doubt.
bad things, so people always do good things. It's very
Is
few
that it?
people always do both.
Oh my god.
Weird, right?
Happening almost instantaneously.
Strength to protect what matters.
I can
Reminds me
I kind of like all those people. The dude
just someone I once
who
met.
once did full good,
Can't tell.
but when I keep meeting people who was in the
Sounds like a
darkness,
good memory.
always risking myself
Yeah.
to try to help them.
While we're
Giving a
reminiscing,
little bit darkness of
Mickey,
myself.
does any of this look familiar?
But the realm of darkness has changed since I was here with Aqua.
Yeah, it's different from what I remember.
Couch open during the
Usually,
end or something like
I
that,
just follow my
right?
heart, and Aqua would show me the way.
Dang, that
The
would have
closer I get,
been right, boy.
the easier our connection feels.
You mean,
Maybe. But we can't give up hope.
Ooh,
yeah.
We got to save Aqua.
so can you
What?
open the blinds, please? Mom, can we go in these totes?
Okay.
What totes? My totes? We're not going those because I can't find the brushes. Oh, come on. I need them over here so you can pull them out and just bring them over here.
Okay.
Why are tables so much?
This beach.
Go to eBay.
It's gone.
Huh?
I'm positive Aqua was here.
They so much
But now, her trail's gone dim.
The third carrier.
I've been here too. With Sora.
Really?
This is where we found our way back to the realm of light. Hey, maybe Aqua did too.
Aqua has fallen into an even darker abyss.
So is the lady
Somewhere I
gonna
can't
tell
see
about
her.
her machine?
And I don't think we're equipped to dive any deeper than we already are.
So then, what?
Riku, be careful. Even the least threatening Heartless are stronger in this realm.
I got it. Sorry. Yes. Heal. Take this. You're done. Take this. Sorry. You're done. You're done.
Yes! Okay, I almost died. Okay, my chest started hurting.
It's not over. Be careful.
You ready? You ready to be pissed off?
Why?
Oh, no reason.
Michael.
eBay worse.
Check Messenger.
Okay.
What? Because somebody needs me. Who are you?
And I just talked to Joker. He hasn't received it.
Oh my god.
Cancer. You got it, right?
Are you okay?
God, why?
How much was that, Huddy?
I have to go.
Like 60, 70 bucks.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I got more than half of them. And the rest
You wasted
vanished.
your money. Amazon fucked you.
Told me. God, that's not cool, man, not at all. What stage are you? 3A. What's your left now?
Oh God. Now I know he's gonna be angry.
His wife is not gonna be happy.
How bad was she when they caught her? Bad enough. Didn't last long. How long? 7 months. I get it now. That's why you're doing all this. You want to make some cash for your people before you check out. You got a problem with that? Hey, you tell me. You're the one who looks like you just crawled out of a microwave. You gonna be able to finish the batch? Yes. No.
Oh.
Me? Yeah. What happened to your mad skills? Hold on, here. You do it. You can do it.
Sure.
If you're out of questions, I'll be right out here.
They spit you out first.
Ugh, thanks. I owe you.
I know you feel invincible, but we're not.
Are you all right, Mickey?
Yeah, thanks to the new gear. But your Keyblade...
Oh.
What? The Heartless here are stronger than what we expected. I guess we probably should have powered up our Keyblades before we came in here, huh? I think we need to go back to Master Yensid's tower so we can regroup.
Well, he said, "Dear God, bro, that be some janky shit."
Enemies like that.
I know.
That's what he said, and I was like, "Yeah, Amazon been screwing you a lot."
First time I came here. How long are we supposed to keep her waiting in this awful place?
But Aqua, she's like Sora.
What?
No. Strong like Sora.
Oh,
He gave a man a heart attack, Ricky.
good. Then I guess she's
You
gonna be
just shush right now. I'm learning more about the
Sora could fall
PS5.
into any darkness and swim his way out.
Besides, we won't be long.
Right. Can't use this Keyblade anymore. Might as well leave it
Godfall,
here.
huh?
For the other me.
They're releasing a new game called Godfall, and viewers say that it will feel like Monster Hunter mixed with Dark Souls. You have my attention.
Oh god. The life of a gamer can never have enough.
And that's officially announced as a PS5 game. So they do have PS5 games, just not very many.
Is that all? $26,000? No, that's $2,600. Your share is
Huh.
13.
You could not regain.
That one's not available for Xbox.
No biggie. I still learned a lot.
It's PS5 and PC.
You will need the power of waking.
It's not gonna be on Xbox, Scarlet.
It can't be gone forever. Maybe something will trigger it real soon.
Like, what exactly? Hey!
Perhaps it could be something that is as simple as that.
Wait, you think so too?
Whenever you are in need, magic happens. That is your greatest strength, Sora.
You make it sound like an accident.
Because it is an accident, Sora.
Huh?
We're back, Master.
You gotta be more imaginative. No, just think outside the box.
Whoa!
Wow, you guys are all here.
We were here before, but you didn't wait.
So it's a really dark, it's a really like Monster Hunter kind of world, like open world thing, but the combat is Dark
We were
Souls.
visiting.
I like it.
And to figure out how to get all of
That's on top of my must-have when I get my PS5.
Oh, what a
Godfall.
shame. But honestly,
We didn't fare any better.
Did you manage to figure out where Aqua is? Because Master Yen Sid said that's why you fellas left.
Well, yes, but maybe with a little more salesmanship, perhaps. Just don't get it, man.
Come on! Can I finally say something?
We know Master Aqua made it as far as the beach that Sora and I once visited.
I like that.
But that's where her trail ends.
You know how the online works on Destiny?
Yeah.
traces of her vanish into
That's
the
how
great
this one's
abyss
gonna work on
beneath
Godfall.
the realm of darkness.
I like that.
Oh.
You can just go into a mission and you might encounter, you know, someone that's doing that same mission, and you just fucking, you know, get some backup there.
So I think if we find someone who is really close to Aqua, and they make the dive,
That's awesome.
they can reach her down there.
No, yeah, it's definitely.
To ask. Ventus is hidden, and Aqua's the only one who knows where. Plus, nobody
Yeah,
seems
I'm
to
definitely
know.
gonna. Yeah, it's definitely at the top of my list.
So Aqua, she's gonna be the key to finding all three.
Yes, their teacher, Master Ericus, would have been another possibility. Had they not merciless.
Oh god, here we go. We knew this was coming.
What?
The Last of Us Part 2 reveal.
Oh.
Yep.
I'll save her.
But Sora, that's gonna be super hard since you don't have the power of waking.
Huh? Sorry. I have no idea why that just popped out.
Well, it was pretty convincing.
Yeah. Better not let us down.
Sora, you must focus on regaining your lost power of waking.
Mickey and Riku, I recall that Master Aqua journeyed to many worlds and connected with others who could be the link we need.
Good plan, sir. Riku and I will retrace her steps and see if we can find any sort of clues. But first, we got hit pretty hard in the Realm of Darkness. My Keyblade was damaged, and the Heartless broke Riku's clean in half. So, we're gonna need to get replacements before we can continue.
In that case, rendezvous with Kairi and Lee. They are continuing their training under the tutelage of the wizard Merlin.
Yes, sir.
So, I would like you to deliver these for me.
Are they?
Yes, they are the same as the ones I gave you. Special vestments to shield Kairi and Lee from the darkness.
We got them!
What? No fair! What about my outfit, Master?
Settle down. I have new clothes for you too, Sora.
Yeah?
A gift from the good fairies.
I knew you'd come through for me. Thanks.
Those are no ordinary garments, Sora. Like before, they have
basically they're saying they have no idea all of your pre-orders keep getting pushed back.
Oh.
Cool. Okay.
So they're basically saying, as of now, I wouldn't be putting any money towards any pre-orders.
Wait! Don't forget about me!
I hate that. Jiminy
Every
Cricket!
journey worth going on needs a cricket to keep track of it.
What?
I got Jiminy Cricket!
Jiminy Cricket by your side.
Oh, I could not understand any of that the first time. He's like,
the beginning
sorry, Jiminy Cricket.
I was like, what?
I wish for you to have this, Sora.
Okay.
That is a heart binder. Think of it as a good luck charm made just for you. You have a gift, Sora, for connecting with others. And this makes that gift stronger.
It's time to go!
Science faculty, staff, Carmen, the vice principal, and the master, and me. How about students?
May your heart be your guiding key.
Shit, I should hope not. My question is, do any of those kids know each other?
Only you heard it, Goofy, because you're a dog.
I don't think so, no. I mean, besides, I keep them right here in my pocket anyway, so... Well, look, I know they're your students, but, do not underestimate the big mistake. Are there any other respirators? No? Because I'm counting 6, inventory says 8. Last word looking a little sparse. Yeah.
Round 2!
Last at least. Oh, yeah.
Come on, when you get serious!
Give me a break, okay? I told you, these things take time.
Gosh, is it just me? Or is this turning into a routine?
Huh?
It's coming from you, Sora.
Huh? What's this? But I don't know how. Maybe this. Huh?
Chip and Dale!
Hey, Chipper! I finally got him! Hurry up, Chip! Well, it's about time!
Chip?
They look so cute.
You gotta answer the phone, Sora, or we can't give you updates. We got lots and lots of important stuff we want to tell you. That's why we asked Master Yensid to make sure you got this gummy phone we made you. So
Gummy phone.
I
I have a gummy phone now.
Oh, you finally finished it. Say, with this gummy phone, we can talk to each other across worlds.
Yeah.
In fact, I might even try writing my
I got tired of watching the video.
Wow,
My
Sounds
bad.
like it's
He wasn't talking about PS5. He was talking about PS4 pre-orders. Oh.
Back when you and Riku quested through the sleeping world, Riku recovered
When the video is called Limit PS5 Limited Supply, price expected around $450 to $550. It says nothing about PS4. Fucking douche nozzle.
Huh? Oh,
Whatever.
I guess we haven't spoken since the castle. I'm Ienzo. Alias is here too.
Hi, Alias.
Alias, whatever's between you and Roxas, it's in the past.
Updated? What you mean updated?
So,
Let's
the
just
reason we're here is because
fast
you and your
forward
friends
to the
defeated our nobodies, thereby recompleting us.
We cast off our hearts by choice, make no mistake. But we didn't know that Xemnas, or rather, Xehanort, was deceiving us.
Huh? Xemnas?
Oh, he's with them.
Not anymore. Xemnas and Xehanort have no hold over us now. We're just students of the heart.
Exactly the same as we were before all of this began.
But you know, now that I think about it, Axel's on our side now.
We have friends we want to bring back to this world just the same as you. To do that, we have to work together.
In that spirit, Sora, we found some intriguing data in the bit of code we deciphered.
Is it about me?
Yes. In order to piece your memories back together, our teacher Ansem the Wise took a close look at your heart. And what he found is that your heart doesn't belong just to you.
Doesn't? Gorge! You
Okay,
don't
that's
seem
what you're
surprised.
How your heart doesn't belong?
Yeah. Honestly, I suspected as much. There's another heart inside mine. I think it's Roxas's.
Everybody had cake. It's just 3 of them.
Just like Naminé is still inside Kyrie's.
Interesting. Well, no one knows your heart better than you.
To be honest, we still have a plethora of questions on our side. But the idea has merit. It's incredible enough that you and your nobody are able to coexist. If you share a heart, no wonder someone as remarkable as you caught Ansem the Wise's eye.
I just ordered a table of either.
We'll keep investigating based on your hypothesis. I'll be in touch.
We'll give you fellas a rally if there's anything else.
You got cake. Sure.
I have Radiant Gardens and King Mickey and everybody
I mean, I do like 10 pieces a day, then I just try to die and get on my nerve every day.
Leave it to me.
I have to find Roxas and save him. The others are following Aqua's heart, so I'll follow Roxas's heart.
I want the diamond. Cake with the diamond.
Trust the guidance that your heart gives you, Sora. That's what Master Yen Sid said.
So you Kevin in to help me do it? No, Kevin and me. Oh, they got the acrylic one too, the see-through one. Oh yeah, no, I like those. It's just a glass sheet that they cut into pictures. Doubt it. It probably costs no more than $10.
I have a gummy phone now in my inventory. Hey.
Wait, what?
I have a gummy phone.
See the spot right here, mate? I'm just gonna try everything.
What?
I have a gummy phone.
Yeah, still not getting it.
Okay, so Chip and Dale made your phones you could call each other from across the galaxy to different planets in the galaxy. It's called the gummy phone.
Okay.
Woo! Oh god.
It sounds crazy.
Oh god.
I just use a black box. Anyways.
I don't know what it's called. How do they, so when you do meth, you get high instantly? I don't know. Never experienced it. I said when you do meth, you get high instantly. Meth. Oh, no wonder who got that. Why did you know?
I'm in outer space, by the way.
Clear acrylic puzzle. Just Google it. There's different words for it. Impossible clear jigsaw puzzle. That would drive me dumb. I want to try one of the puzzles just like radio.
Oh, B. Thanks. Oh well.
When you finish, you gonna bring all the things out here?
Going.
So it's got at the bottom, you don't want to see the back of the
Twilight Town. Ooh, yeah.
And how much you selling this for? The weed. I don't even know if I'm selling it. You will keep, you put it on? That's why I told you to put on hair. You still got that hair back there, right? That brown burgundy hair. That brown hair. Brown hair. In that 3-pack.
You got a heart?
Wow.
Flush, don't you?
I think I'm gonna plait my hair. You see that's enough? It's gonna be like 3 hair back. it's not silky. It's like yucky.
Oh shit.
I know, but after I finish, oh my god, the end when you get tangled. Yeah, well, it ain't gonna have time to get tangled because I'm gonna wait up in the bone. Oh, okay. When you want to start it? I ain't gonna start it till tomorrow.
There we go. For my Twilight Town. Hey.
Gorge, we forgot to fill Master Yen Sid in on what happened. Should we go back?
You mean about Maleficent and Xigbar? No, the others have already got enough on their plates as it is. Why go stressing them out? The three of us know how to handle a couple of old adversaries, right?
But doesn't that thing Pete said bother you?
Come on, we're talking about Pete. That means it's probably no big deal.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, cool. The trams are still here. Feels like it.
Maybe you're feeling what Roxas feels because he misses home.
Actually, I ran into Roxas in the Sleeping Worlds. It was like seeing into his heart for the first time.
Oh, it was a test to see if your data version was ready to face the hurt that you carry inside.
Was I ready? I do know hurt. When I lost Riku and Kairi, and later when I lost the Keyblade, and you guys had to go on without me like that? Having no one to turn to was the worst kind of hurt. But that just shows how much you mean to me. Carrying around a little hurt can't be all that bad. Hurting is part of caring.
Of course, any Sora's still Sora.
So wait, if Roxas feels something, then we're in the right place. Roxas, I'm gonna find you.
Do you see
the totes and that? All three totes? I don't need this one right here. I need
what are you?
Nobodies.
Who?
I'm about to fight nobodies.
Nobody? Who hit you? Nobody?
Okay, you think I'm joking, right?
Who hit you? Nobody hit me.
Send you a screenshot.
Well, we gotta go to the. Are we going to the grocery store now?
What an unfortunate turn of events that I could not use my phone right now.
Aren't you on your PlayStation?
Yeah, but I'm on YouTube. YouTube? I didn't ignore that. I don't think so. I didn't see that. What it was, but I didn't see it.
No, you did see it, you liar.
I didn't see nothing. The fuck are those? The gay Power Rangers?
There are nobodies. There's another figure form of people who give up their hearts and their enemies.
Right. Looks like the gay Power Rangers.
You know what?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Part of me wants to play it again, but a part of me is like seeing what you're playing and you're like, yeah.
You're missing out. I mean, you don't have to record it again. You can just play on your own. Go.
He shaved his head. Oh, cute.
Here we go.
So you don't use the hair on your face?
What was that voice? I know I heard it.
You sure it wasn't the wind? Or something else?
No,
I'm pretty sure.
Where'd they come from?
Get the ice cream later.
What? Hold up! See? Voices! New ones? What? Painter? Pence? Olette?
Oh god.
What is that?
Hey, Sora! Hello, goodbye!
Go! We got this!
Oh, this guy.
Nice fighting. Thanks, Sora.
Hayner, Pence, Olette. It's been ages.
What? It hasn't been that long.
Donald, Goofy, how are ya?
Howdy there, Olette.
So does this mean that weird stuff's going down again?
You kidding, Pence? When have we ever seen a tornado of shadowy blobs before? It's not weird. This is unprecedented.
I guess it is. The creatures from the last time were bright white. These things must be new. Man, I can't wait to get to sleuthin'.
We're already done with the school project, silly. Whatever's going on, you wouldn't be here unless you had a good reason.
Which is?
Well, actually, we're looking for Roxas.
Roxas?
That's funny. I don't know any Roxas, but the name sounds familiar.
Maybe we bumped into him somewhere.
That's one way to put it.
Actually, he might have been friends with another version of you.
This photograph.
Yeah, we've got the same one.
Oh yeah, the other Twilight Town.
It's like one of those spot the differences puzzles, except really easy. I guess in that town, we're friends with this Roxas person.
Sora, let us help you track Roxas down.
Really?
Sure, he seems like a pretty cool guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he is.
Great, then let's all go ask around town. If alternate us knew Roxas, then maybe alternate other folks did too.
Sora, you three should go to the place in the photo. It's the old mansion. The three of us will cover places in town.
Thanks. Oh yeah, I got this phone thingy that takes pictures. Want to snap a photo while we're all here?
Sure.
That's a great idea.
In closing, I can tell you it's very serious. APD as well as the DEA. Stopping the manufacture and sale
Who's taking it?
remains one of our highest priorities. And the theft of lab equipment from your school is also receiving our highest attention. Rest assured, no stone will go unturned in our search for the person or persons responsible.
Hey, tough luck. You drew the short straw.
It's okay. I'm sitting out of the photo with you, Donald.
Small amount of marijuana in his car, not in the school. And he's been fired.
Everybody smile!
Wow, that came out great.
Oh, a lucky emblem.
Lucky emblem?
Oh yeah, they are huge right now. Supposedly, these things are hidden all over town. And if you get a picture of them, they'll bring you good luck.
Cool! Wait, look guys, is that?
You're right! I see you too!
I knew it!
Good luck, because they're not all this easy to find.
Okay, we better start asking around. You start by checking out the old mansion. We'll catch up.
Got it.
You see any lucky emblems?
but as he's chair of the science department, he's made a very special effort to be with us here. And I'd like to take a moment to thank you for that.
Matt, can you give me a sheet? I mean, a mat?
Thank you. The inventory list for the missing labware is as follows. 1 5,000 milliliter round bottom boiling flask. 1 Kildall style recovery flask, 800 milliliters. 2 full face respirators. Some set funnels, thermometer holder.
Oh, shit.
That's not the top shelf in there?
What?
The grill.
It is in the top shelf. You ain't on the top shelf.
No, that's these old ones. These ones.
Oh, I thought it
In the Graco.
was what you looking for.
Amigo. I'm looking for the cricket one.
Yeah.
Shit.
Let's see.
Guys! Leave that photo about to open it.
No, they opened them at 5 o'clock today.
Oh, they did? You know, well, that's population control. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what nobody says.
I know
They
those
must
ears
kill
anyway.
each other.
Hello? Hey. Okay, I mean, we've been here all night. Oh, no, it's cool.
So we have to go that way.
All right, thank you. Somebody gotta go downstairs and this is.
Give me strength!
Micah, I want you to turn on my live stream right here, right now, and watch and look at what I'm doing. I was on a giant cancer uniform. Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
Oh, a green mat? Yeah, I think you said mat.
No way, man. No understanding.
I don't want that to get dirty.
Now just imagine making that every week. That's right. 2 pounds a week, 35,000 a pound without even talking. You told this insane ass clown, dead-eyed killer, that we would give him 2 pounds a week. Now we'll just scale up our operation. We'll add a few more hours. Don't talk to me about
I'm watching the video.
Oh.
Let's see.
How are you doing? Yes, I played this on the YouTube channel. There's another video on it. Don't judge.
Who going down? I'll get it. William. William. Where's William?
Heartless!
What do you think they're up to?
I just put cornrows in. Where's Kevin? I just put
On that branch! The Heartless have him surrounded!
Oh no!
Yeah. What do you? Okay. I just put cornrows in my head. I don't have a hat to put in. I don't. No, please don't make me do it. Y'all are wrong. Why can't William go? Because you don't make William go? Really? That's what you're doing? Is that what you're doing? Come here, William. Now you want Buddy.
Whoa, ah.
Gosh, they're not making it on time!
Well, take care.
Who eats banana pudding? Y'all gotta save Leah some.
You don't have to be here.
I do.
Everybody eats.
Yeah, I mean, seriously. Okay.
Whoa! What is... Whoa! Lucky! That little feller's parked on your head!
Huh? Would you cut that? Whoa!
Yes, I had that on my head.
Okay, that's fine, but I can do it by myself. I just need to collect the fruit.
Oh, okay.
Right then. So, what are you gonna do with all this anyway?
William!
Well, okay. You be careful going home.
See you around. You want to get something from her? Mama, we say, hi, Mama.
Next stop, the mansion. That little feller sure seemed happy. I see it. That building up ahead.
These didn't budge.
Yeah, they watch really good away from I didn't know who was going to
Holy shit.
You okay?
I never realized that. Dude, I've seen that episode 1,000 times. I never realized that was Verd. Fucking Amy Pond from Doctor Who actually played as one of the side characters in the second series of Doctor Who.
Oh, cool.
I never realized that was her because she was wearing makeup.
Oh, Jesus.
So, yeah. Holy shit. Now that I actually, like, look closer at it and, you know, try to look for Amy Pond, it's so obvious.
What do you think, guys? This place is even creepier than I remember.
Well, they do say that this mansion is haunted.
Ain't that the girl name
you watched Ray the Video? Oh.
I dropped her off at the curb.
Hey there.
Yeah, you're right. It really doesn't matter how many fucking, you know, acting jobs she gets. She's always gonna be known as Amy Vaughn.
Yep.
So how did it go? Did you get any leads?
Nope, afraid not. The asking around thing was a total bust.
Yep. This old mansion is our last hope.
You guys ready?
Another Twilight Town awaits. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh, Carmen. Oh, look at that. It's adorable. I love it, Carmen. Thank you. You're so welcome. Me? Oh. Hank? Oh.
Here we go.
Okay, that I did notice. I did notice, okay.
Sea salt ice cream, right?
Yeah, Martha Jones actually played as another side character later on. As just a normal fucking worker at unit playing. It's hard to explain because she was being controlled by an alien race.
We can't use it to get to the other Twilight Town.
Why not? It worked before.
Ironically enough, through technology and earpiece.
And this is now.
And there's no
Well, it was disguised to be an earpiece, but it wasn't really an earpiece.
I know. Great.
It's complicated.
I see.
Very Doctor Who is very complex. There's nothing that if it looks like something, most likely it is not what you're thinking it is.
You know, to decrypt the code that was left in it. And I noticed that
It's never that simple with
logged in
Doctor
from
Who.
another terminal. I figured it might be you.
Oh, yeah, the log terminal.
Oh, and what? You do?
I haven't got a clue.
Then, who was it that logged in?
Oh, hi there. This is Pence. I'm the one who logged into the computer.
Good. As long as it's a user that we know we can trust.
I don't care.
But I'm kind of stuck here.
No one cares about the fake doctor, okay?
I can't.
No one cares.
The transporter to the other Twilight Town.
It's the only way to find Roxas. You gotta help us.
I love how nobody fucking caught on to that right on, but me, I just, like, I know who that is.
A virtual town inside the computer made of data.
The 12th Doctor was actually one of the main characters that the 10th Doctor saved from the end of the world.
Maybe I can do something.
Pence, let's get a network.
No one knew it. Well, I guess you can't really, you know, expect him to remember that because, I mean, he looks a little bit different than he did back then. He was way younger. But I noticed as I saw him, like, you have the face of someone you want saved.
Our two computers have been successfully together. I can take control of the terminal there and change the privileges.
And Roxas?
For the virtual world to be completely realized, Ansem the Wise
Would have included Roxas's full data in the construction. Meaning, somewhere on your machine there's a log of that data that... basically, we can decipher Ansem's code more quickly. And we can analyze the virtual Twilight Town while we're at it.
Okay, great.
I like how.
Computers, so do that.
Glad you're following along. Don't worry, we'll handle it.
Chip and Dale will be helping me out here on this end. I'll call you back as soon as we know anything more.
Thanks.
Oh, before I forget, a bit of troubling news.
It's about one of the organization's former members. You knew him as Vexen. But to us, he was Anson's apprentice Evan. He was recompleted like the rest of us.
But hadn't regained consciousness yet. Then, sometime after Lee left, Evan vanished.
Alias and Dylan, the two you knew as Lexius and Zaldin, they went out looking for him, but he's just gone. And I'm starting to worry.
You think he's on their side?
I fucking love that moment. I was struggling to find out who he was. Like, he didn't. After the regeneration, he didn't know who he was anymore.
Oh.
He didn't know whether he should follow the rules of the Time Lords or whether he should be his own Time Lord. And he purposely chose that regeneration phase because it was the phase of a guy that the 10th Doctor saved when he wasn't supposed to save.
Oh, I get it.
He's thinking ahead.
Like the laws of time says that this guy was supposed to die, but the Doctor saved him anyway.
Oh, and since I'm manning
And he chose that face to remind himself that you are the Doctor. You save people. Whether the Time Lord laws say that he was supposed to be saved or not, you save them. If you can save them, you save them.
Oh.
And it was funny how he did it. It was like pretty much what I would say. He was like, I'm the Doctor. I save people. And if anybody's listening in on this and you have a problem with that,
So, what's next?
to hell with you. I was like, oh yeah. And in that moment, like, it was only like maybe the second or third episode that happened. I wasn't entirely like, you know, I don't know about this Doctor yet. I'm not so sure. And then he said that, I'm like, okay, I'm on. You're the fucking Doctor.
So, you think you can bring Roxas back?
We'll have this crap I could just buy, right?
Handsome!
That's mine. Not so easy. They got it locked down.
Semnis!
Now, I won't even give the female Doctor a chance.
What you seek.
Because I gave her a chance. I gave her one episode and I was like, you're not convincing at all.
His heart's inside my heart.
I'm like, no, I'm done. Not watching any future Doctor Who's, and I was just going to wait until the next regeneration.
Well,
Then Joker informed me, oh, by the way, the next Doctor is going to be female too.
I'm just gonna put him back there.
And I was like, great.
Do you even realize what
He was like, I'm just not watching Doctor Who anymore.
is just data?
A heart can live
Because they
anywhere,
fucked it up.
even inside data. There are hearts all around us.
Ansem and Zemnis used to be part of the same.
And I'm sorry, but I after the poor excuse for a Doctor that the current one did, I can't give a future female Doctor a
I don't
chance.
see any reason why you and Roxas can't find a way.
Oh, yeah.
I just can't. You fucked it up unbelievably.
In that case, by all means. Nothing would please us
What?
more than Roxas's return.
This is by NBC.
You wish. He'll never
Why
answer
coronavirus is unlikely to lead to martial law in the U.S.
Oh god. Do you heard they kind of open international ports again? So mean all the cruise ships and everyone around the world's going to travel back and forth again?
Nah, that's a bad idea.
The dumbest thing is a good idea because now we have 30% of cases not being open. That's 30%.
What?
It's just not a good idea.
The shadows are
I gotta say the cruise ship needs to come back some point, but at the same time.
I mean, yeah, because we still need shipments of food stuff. So.
Yeah, but there's a whole there's so many cruise ships and seas that can't dock, and there's a lot of people on there. I can understand that, but
Yeah, but I don't know.
It's not darkness.
I don't know, it just seems too soon to do that. Yeah, you are. You are. I'm so glad someone put that together, and it's pretty bad when it's Donald Trump that put it together. We are at war. We are literally at war with China right now. The difference is, it's not a physical war. It's biological war.
So long. See ya.
Oh, I can see that. I can totally see that. I can see officials, you know, using the coronavirus to take away certain rights from the public. I can totally see that.
I see you too.
The fuck are they watching?
She pretends she went to labor because she's pregnant.
She pretended?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, she.
I'll be honest, if some bitch was pretending to be in labor for no apparent reason, I'd walk up and punch her in the stomach.
No, wait. Her sister-in-law robbed a jewelry store, left with a Smithsonian tiara bracelet thing, and they was accusing the pregnant lady, so she pretended she was in labor in order to get out.
But I think we better tell the others to watch out. Okay, then.
Yeah, I would have punched her in the stomach.
What?
You're in labor, huh? Okay. Doesn't look like you're in labor to me. That looks like jewels that just fell out of your stomach.
No, she's actually pregnant. It was the sister-in-law who did it.
Hold on, I think you explained that backwards. Try again.
Okay, her sister-in-law is a thief. She goes around in stores, and she goes around into like stores and steal items from each store, and she doesn't pay them. So she went to this jewelry store to steal something for her sister-in-law baby shower. And so the pregnant woman, she was trying to return it.
Okay, let's just get this out of the boat right now, because you're gonna be talking for an hour. Who was stealing, the pregnant lady or the other lady?
The sister-in-law.
The other lady.
Yeah, but we already got one.
Okay. So I need to know.
I wanted to finish that one before we did.
You take forever to explain anything.
Sorry.
Well, I often have to stop you because you take forever. And there's no need for all that.
Here we go. What about that soap right there?
Yeah, that's basically what martial law is. It replaces government law with military law. Meaning the military can do whatever the fuck they want. You have no rights anymore. This is just another reason why I don't like the military.
any military, especially ours. Ours is just rough.
Bring me that bag of cups you got in your hand.
Oh, my bagpipes! It was you laddies who rescued my ship.
Hi, Uncle Scrooge.
Wait, didn't he sell ice cream in Hollow Bastion?
That's right. But Uncle Scrooge here is what you might call a world traveler.
Cool.
What you call a world traveler.
How are you, Uncle Scrooge?
Oh, hello, Sora. You're looking hale and hearty. I heard you were on another grand adventure with these two. I hope Donald isn't making a menace of himself.
So, Uncle Scrooge, what's that you were saying about a chef?
Oh, right. The chef at my bistro here wanted to show you his appreciation. So, he baked this for you.
What is it?
Wow! Cake!
A tart?
The whole cake? It's for us?
Now, settle down. The chef wants you to know it's not a cake, but a tart of fruit.
Fruit tarts.
Why keep it under my hat? May I introduce Little Chef?
Oh, it's you!
Aye. It all started a little while ago when I was enjoying one of the best meals of my life. And when I asked to speak to the chef, I met this wee genius. As it turns out, he wanted to expand.
That's the funniest thing I find about the series, the Dragon Ball series, is Akira Toriyama. In the beginning, his intention was to make the Planet Namek saga, or Frieza saga, if you will, the final saga in the Dragon Ball franchise.
Kind of like a scavenger hunt.
If people would have been happy with that and hadn't asked for more, we wouldn't have a Cell Saga. We wouldn't have a Buu Saga. There would be no such thing as Dragon Ball Super. But the fans asked more. We want more. Where's the next saga? So they made the Cell Saga, and it kept going and going and going. It's yet to stop. They just announced that they're working on Dragon Ball Ultra.
You need to scrounge up some ingredients.
Yeah, and FYI, Gohan's gonna be the new main character of Dragon Ball.
Yes, finally.
He's basically gonna become a god.
Good.
Like, full-on God, not just like Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan Blue. I mean full-on God.
Oh, like, Beerus?
He would... You're funny. No, Beerus is a bitch compared to Gohan's God.
Oh.
He would flick his forehead and Beerus would explode out of existence.
Oh, Jesus.
Because you gotta remember, there is, how many universes we said? 7 universes? Something like that. No, I think there was 13. Originally there was 13. That means there's a God of Destruction in each universe, correct?
Yeah.
And those, universes that were destroyed were said to be destroyed because they were too powerful, basically. Meaning Beerus could be one of the weakest gods.
Around here.
And apparently Gohan is said to he's going to be the strongest god in existence. Not just in that universe, in all universes. For a very good reason. His godly powers derived through emotional and physical pain. He's forced to kill Piccolo for good. He is not coming back.
Oh.
Yeah. He is forced to kill Piccolo. And when a god kills a normal being,
Let's see. Nice.
nothing can bring them back. Not even the Super Dragon Balls.
Wow.
So that is what you know. His power was granted to him with the stipulation that in order to save the universe, from this new threat, he would have to kill Piccolo for good.
Guys!
And Piccolo basically gave him the go-ahead. It's the right thing to do. You need to save the universe.
You guys work for Uncle Scrooge here at the bistro?
Do we?
He gave us a short job putting up these special posters.
And this comes straight out of manga, by the way. This was informed to me and showed to me by Joker.
Hold your phone up to the poster.
This is straight out of manga. They are currently working. They're probably completed the manga at this point, or at least completed the portion that they're gonna start out with. And they're most likely about to start on making the anime.
A nice cozy place to relax. Like my bistro here. They'll all be
So, yeah, Dragon Ball Ultra is gonna be a doozy.
their money.
Oh, this is something else that they told me, and you're gonna laugh. Because I laughed. I still don't take it seriously.
How he keeps customers coming into his business.
It's not that I don't take it seriously. I can understand. I mean, I can literally see him doing this, but I just can't take it seriously. I can't believe it. They're trying to make Yamcha relevant again.
No.
Well,
he'll never be
And they're saying, well, he's gonna be one of the strongest characters now. And I'm like, how? How is he gonna match up to Super Saiyan Blue, Ultra Instinct, Ultra Blue? Like, I mean, really, come on.
When you gonna slow down?
Sorry. Just do me a
How?
favor.
Well, what is it? Don't make it too tough.
I know how Roxas feels to be lost.
Supposedly,
Donald and Goofy,
he's gonna train with the
brought me
god.
back by wishing with all their hearts.
Supposedly. This isn't confirmed yet, but supposedly he's gonna train with the god and achieve godly powers.
That's no favor. We'll all wish. I'm wishing.
And he's gonna be one of the strongest characters in the series.
Thanks.
Probably next to Gohan.
No. Yamcha is not relevant. Stop it.
I'm just reporting the news, okay?
It's like saying Goku is supposed to be the greatest character because he get everything that the creator loves.
See, that's what I gotta say is I can understand making Gohan the new guy. I mean, I get it. He was supposed to be the new guy back in the, Cell Saga.
Yeah.
Everybody expected him to take on the mantle of the new Goku.
God no.
If he wavers from the path we lay, we destroy.
Yes, I don't you dare say God no.
We'll have to find
Gohan is better than Goku.
That's what I'm saying. I want to Gohan. God damn it!
I thought you said.
Well, I'm trying to tell you. You're not listening.
Sorry. I thought you meant Gohan would place his ball and be like a different version of Goku. Like, No.
No. I mean, Gohan would be the new savior of the planet.
Oh, thank God.
That's what I mean by the new Goku. I mean the new savior of the planet. Anyways, I can understand that. I can understand Gohan being now the new guy, you know?
We brought some
The
ingredients.
new strongest character. He's waited long enough. He's waited long enough.
Yeah, between growing up, fighting so much, being passive aggressive throughout his whole life.
I mean, he was supposed to be the new guy in the end of the Cell Saga. That's when it was supposed to start, and from then on out, he was supposed to be the new savior. But Goku fanboys started bitching. Where's Goku? Is he coming back? Where's Goku? Where's Goku? So they brought him back. And Goku became he just came back and became the savior again. And Gohan never got his chance, and we went all the way through Dragon Ball Z, all the way through Dragon Ball Super, with Gohan getting barely any spotlight. So I can understand why Toriyama was like, okay, now's the time. I get that. But Yamcha? Really? Why? I mean, he's like Tien or Chaozu. He's not relevant. He was never relevant, and he's never gonna be relevant. Even if you try to make him irrelevant, even if you make him a god among gods, we're still gonna look at him and just think of a meme. That's all we're gonna see. That's all we're gonna see is him in the fucking Cyberman pose. And people were gonna make a parody of it, of like God Yamcha, and then God Goku shows up and wrecks Yamcha's butthole, and then he's still in God form, but he's in the fucking Cyberman position now.
Oh God.
We know that that's gonna happen. Okay, it's already happened a few times with some other, forms. When this parody I saw, Yamcha bitched to Akatoriyama. Akatoriyama gave him Ultra Instinct, and then Vegito and Kefla beat his ass and ended up in a Cyberman position. So we all know what's gonna happen. There's really no point in trying to make Yamcha relevant again. It's not gonna happen. Even if Toriyama tries to make it happen, it's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. I don't understand why you feel the need to try and do that. He hasn't been relevant since the original Dragon Ball series.
Yeah, that's true. I'm trying to see it.
I liked him in the Dragon Ball series. You know why? Because he wasn't trying to be some, competitor with a Saiyan or competitor for Piccolo or something. He was a human, just like Krillin. He was just a human training in the tournaments, trying to be his best.
Yep.
I liked him back then because he was trying to be all he could be. He wasn't trying to be better than the Saiyan, better than He was just trying to be as good of a human as he could be. But I just, ever since he hit Dragon Ball Z, I don't know. And what's really bad is he was fine. He was fine until he got Cyberman.
I should have said your baby mama.
And then you just realize how weak he really is.
I said the kid's middle school teacher. She's untouchable in the kitchen.
I mean, Krillin was able to kill what, 3 of them, 4 of them?
Yeah.
Yamcha didn't even kill one.
But they friends on
He got
Facebook.
blown by
He
one.
was retarded.
Yeah.
Where's the
And fucking Piccolo literally killed one without even trying. He threw it in the air and shot it with a fucking. He shot it with his breath.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but after seeing that, Yamcha, you do not belong in this franchise. You are weak as fuck. And even if you do become a god, you will always be the motherfucker who got blown up by Sabu.
There's nothing special about you.
No. If you want to make somebody a god, someone else a god, okay, make Krillin a god.
Make Vegeta a god. Let's be real.
No, I'm just saying. If you really think about it, Vegeta's strong enough as it is.
Yeah.
Goku's strong enough as it is. Gohan's pretty much confirmed to be a god at this point. Who would be best to be at Gohan's side than one of his best friends?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but we use them for ourselves.
I mean, Krillin and Gohan literally took on Frieza together.
But that's not sturdy enough to actually.
Plus, they went through Namek to bring back everyone alive.
That's what I'm saying. They went through the whole Namek saga together. They're pretty much best friends at this point.
Yep.
So it would make more sense that since Gohan's already becoming a god, he would make Krillin a god too.
Yeah. Anyone but Yamcha. I'm sorry, but no.
No, there's no reason for Yamcha to be a god. No reason. Other than Toriyama's tired of the memes and shit.
No, that's his fault.
Oh, you see a shirt guy?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the other people made the memes, you didn't make them, but you laid the groundwork for those memes to be created. You wrote the manga, okay? You decided that Yamcha was gonna get blown up by Sabu. If you hadn't decided that, none of that shit would have happened.
It's just so funny. It's just so.
See, people get lost in the story, in the anime, and you know they get lost in this fantasy world, and they tend to forget who's the man behind everything that you're watching. That none of this would exist if it wasn't for this guy. Meaning, you know, yeah, Goku's strong as fuck. But who made him? The guy that had literally said he doesn't like Vegeta. And he was planning to kill Vegeta off in the Saiyan Saga.
Which is stupid.
Exactly. But people loved Vegeta, so he kept him around, but he never really accepted Vegeta. He still don't like Vegeta. That's why he keeps making Goku stronger than Vegeta and making Vegeta look like a bitch.
Yep.
Because he doesn't like Vegeta. He's a Goku fanboy. And there's nothing you can do about that because he's a creator. But I do want to say that I don't think it's right for you to keep making Goku, you know, that fucking strong, get all these fucking wins, and Vegeta gets stronger and then still loses. That makes no sense.
Yeah.
Vegeta's just as strong as Goku, has just as many forms as Goku. And somehow, you know, Vegeta fights for a little bit, then he gets knocked down, and then Goku shows up and he gets the win, no problem. What kind of shit is that? That makes no fucking sense. They both have the same fucking power and everything, and you still making what?
Yeah.
Your blood is dark red.
I just don't get it.
I know.
Damn, did that color red.
But I thought it was red when he touched
Yeah, I don't know. Some people just don't think straight. Anywho, but guys, hope you like Kingdom Hearts Part 2. Hopefully tomorrow will be another live stream. Maybe with also Kakarot, because I haven't played that in a while. See you guys later. Bye.
How long are they going to eat?